On this Make It Happen tutorial, I will be constructing a wooden katana. I began by taking a 1.2 meter length of 65 by 12 mm Tas Oak and drew out a basic katana design, which was roughly cut out with a jigsaw. To get the edges closer to the lines and add the beveled edge, I chipped away the bulk of the material with a planer and smoothed it down with a rasp. Before filing and sanding it true, I brushed on a watered down wood glue solution on the edges so that it would soak in and strengthen the wood grain. For the hilt, I took scrap cutouts of 3mm MDF and glued it onto all four sides of the handle, and filed it down to a comfortable grip. More watered down wood glue was applied to seal in the MDF. For the decorative banding on the hilt, I cut up some pieces of PVC plastic sheets and heat formed them around the handle. The guard was made by sandwiching two pieces of 3mm plywood together and cutting out a basic tsuba. Now, since I have a rotary tool, I decided I want to carve into the tsuba, so I chose to put a pair of koi fish. The habaki blade cover was also shaped out of PVC plastic. Once the whole blade was assembled, I began applying body filler to all of the imperfections. However, I did not mix in enough hardener on the second side, so I ended up scraping it all off. A coat of primer was applied, and then a lot of acrylic gap filler, which was sanded smooth. And then another coat of primer, gap filler, and sanding was done before a final 2 coats of primer. For painting, I began with a silver base spray. Then I began masking over the hilt to paint the handle black and the guards and fitting gold and dusted over that with black spray. The guard was then painted with a brown and gold mixture. For weathering, the hilt fittings were dry brushed with a mix of brown, gold, and orange to make it look like chipped bronze. The handle was dry brushed with dark browns to make it look like wood. Then the entire katana was aged with a watered down black solution. Now I found if you brushed on a wave along the spine and give it a second before wiping it off, it leaves the hormone temper wave like on a regular katana. Then the entire thing was sealed with a clear coat. With the handle, I took a thin strip of vinyl and placed it at the top and began doing an amateur's version of the katana wrapping down the length of the handle. There are many tutorials online on how to do this, but it's just start from the top left and twist it downwards and place it under the right, and then take the right strand and twist it over it and then under the left side, and then flip it over and repeat. Now, a real katana has a hole at the bottom so you can do a complicated tie to finish it off. I did not know about this, so I just did a crappy job at gluing it at the base. Now this is how you can take scrap material to make a replica katana. If you have enjoyed this tutorial and would like to see more, please like and subscribe to make it happen.